Hello guys, my name is Sunil Tomar. I welcome you to Coders Planet. And this is another video of React TypeScript webpack series from scratch. In this video, I am going to cover how to add CSS, image, SVG. And let's revise first what we have learned in the previous video. So in the previous video, we have learned a basic project setup. So let me show you by let me go into the Sublime text editor so you can see on the screen. So in the first part we have covered React TypeScript webpack setup from the scratch, and we have printed a hello world, making a simpler React component. So what we have done so far, so let me tell you, we have created a build src and public folder and tools for webpack and webpack configurations, and there are two components we have added: components index.tsx and app.tsx, and below is the package we have installed and that are required for running a simpler application. So this is the React and React DOM that comes into under a dependency tree, and this is the package which is required under dev dependency. Because these packages are not required at the development or we can say on the production time, so we have keep these packages separate from the dependency, and it is required only for the development side. So this, you can see these packages are required for webpack for transpile your modern JavaScript to the browser supported ECMAScript standard, and this is the only webpack Babel and sorry, let me clarify again. So these packages are required for generating a static module bundler, and this code is required for transpiling your JavaScript code or latest standard code React, and this package is for latest JavaScript code, and this is for React, and this is for TypeScript, and all these are packages are required for transpile your code that can be bundled with the help of this package into bundle.js, or we can say final JavaScript that can be executed in the browser. So finally, this is the webpack config.js, which is actually required for configuration, custom configuration. You can do by you can skip these steps by just creating a React project with the using npx create React app. It means using the CRA, but there are some limitation using CRAs. Say, so let us say you want to develop a small project for your learning purpose, so then it is recommended to use CRA. But what if you are developing a project for a large company, or we can say a large project for which is a large features and lots of things are we would like to customize and as per the requirements. So in that case, CRA default configuration not fulfill to our requirements. So in that case, we need to customize our configuration. So let me show you everything by a diagram. So in the Chrome, you can see. So this is the main component which actually interact with your real DOM and virtual DOM, and rendering each and every time when anything changes to your component, right? And this is called JSX. I have marked as with the red borderline. So this is called JSX, and JSX is nothing but allowing you to write JSX and HTML code together. And now below, in the below figure, you can see this is our project environment, how it is going to execute. So you can see this is our project, and there is a one entry file where your program get executed. So index.tsx is a entry point of your program which is going to be executed, and that is in the development side. This happens on the webpack dev server, and webpack server is nothing, just it provide an environment to the local for running your React application. So you can see this is the Babel which convert your JSX into the plain JavaScript, and this is your webpack. What does do? Let me show you webpack by example. So Babel Babel.js. So you can see this is our JSX code, and this is equivalent JavaScript code. Now come back to our figure. So you can see this is a webpack which collect all your JSX file and convert those file into the plain JS file, and this JS file named as a bundle.js, and all the dependencies one by one from your project is combined or processed into the bundle.js. In the latest webpack 5, so this webpack bundle.js is divided into multiple files. So this is the process overall how it happens or process your application. Now let us figure out how webpack dev server or web browser interact with each other. So you can see index.html file, and this sends in the browser you send a localhost 8000 and send this request to webpack dev server, and webpack dev server response return this file index.html file to the browser as a response. And inside the index.html file, this is the main file which contains everything, and now this is bundle.js file which embedded into the index.html file, and this is loaded internally with when you request as index.html file. So along with that file it is also be downloaded. So this is the process how React.js process your application. Now back to our today's agenda. So diagram for Sublime text editor. So now let me show you. In today's video we are going to cover React TypeScript webpack setup from scratch. That part is done, but this in the part 2 we will do CSS, image and SVGs. We will add this and we will see how appropriate loader handle this. So for this we need to in this we need to add CSS file, and we need to add this loaders and SVGs, right? So this is the things which are required. So let me take you to the VS Code editor. So code editor, okay, this one. So you can see in the previous video we have done this, right? So let me show you everything by example. And so now let's run it. npm start. So you can see the output. Right, so you can see the output untitled. Let me move quickly to Chrome draw.io. You can see this one as well. You can see this one, hello React, right? So now code editors. Now so you can see this code editor. Now I move to this part. I am adding some sort of CSS here. Either you can add an index.tsx file, and or you can also you can either you can add app.tsx. So I'm importing here. First I need to create a folder named as styles. I'm adding app.css there, and I'm adding just basic CSS to it. Border box sizing, border box, HTML, body, width, width 0, height 0, background color, right? So taking a container, just taking a simple h2 element, h2 element. I'm adding here color equal to green. Now I'm moving to the app.tsx. I'm importing here import styles styles dot app.css, sorry, app.css. Now you can see in the terminal, this is start crying and showing error. This is not supported by the provided loader. Now you need to add loaders for this. So let me add CSS loader to it. So move to the webpack.config.js file, and there you need to add one rule for supporting CSS. Okay, so I need to npm install the style loader and CSS loader. These two loader we need to add. Okay, so now I start, and so you can see now this is running perfectly. Hello React, right? So now you can see it is showing hello React, and color also applied. You can see, right? Now we need to add image. So let me quickly move to the code editor, VS Code editors, right? And now we need to add assets. Inside the asset, I am adding images. I'm adding JPG into the asset and SVG to asset. Now you can see I have added these two images, and I am importing these images inside the app.tsx component, and I am taking one image as img src and image alt display image, and width equal to 300, and close. Now I need to import image from assets from image.jpg. Right, now what I need to do, I need to add declaration typings. I'm adding only typescript supported configuration, so I'm taking declaration dot td dot ts, and declare module star dot jpg. So you can see this error has been gone. Now add one more for supported png and svg, and for this we need to add appropriate loader as well in the webpack configuration file. So let me go quickly to the webpack configuration file. So I'm adding here. So you can see, just adding resources jpg png. Now let's run it again. So you can see it's throwing an error. So we need to add appropriate loader for it. So move to the quickly. It's giving some error. So parse jpg. Divided. Let me check it. It is giving some error. Quickly code explain it. Let me quickly check with the some editor. let me change the configuration, and now I need to test it again. npm start. Oh, now it's processed successfully, and you can see the image on the browser. So let me quickly show you image on the browser. So now you can see this has been supported properly with the appropriate loader. Now I need to add svg images to it, and so let me take one svg image and copy paste inside the, yeah, it is already there svg image. So I need to go inside the app.tsx file, and I am adding here image as logo. I called it logo from asset image, not image, telephone svg image, and I need to, let me go to the VS Code editor. Okay, so there is a problem with the mic, I think. Okay, so now you can see VS Code editor, and inside that I have added supported module for svg images, and I am importing this image here inside the app.tsx logo from asset telephone .svg, and I am again importing this img src logo lt logo width 200. Okay, so alt, it is going to be processed now. Now you can see in the Chrome. So I'm going to refresh it. You will see that image has been added, right? So we have seen in this image three things. We have added css and appropriate loader and images and svgs, and how to add appropriate loader for these things. So that this is what I covered in this video, and the next video we will be explore more things, and we will do some styling and add some appropriate component, routers, all those things we will understand gradually. So thank you all for watching this video.